Okay, people, you know about all the past vids I did previously? I'm scrapping it. Yes, I'm still doing the gardening thing, but it just doesn't feel right for me to video at all. I mean, it just doesn't seem like it's my style. I feel like a copycat trying to mimic what others do since there are so many people who have vids of doing their gardens too. Not to mention I've got a lot of work to do with it since summer is here on the dry oven that's Arizona desert. And that's just gonna, and trying to like hold the camera and all the fuss of trying to make it look good, it's just gonna add additional work and stress that I feel don't need in my life compared to doing this whole new thing, which is going to be vlogging instead. I'm going to be vlogging about my thoughts and feelings regarding all the stories I'm into and anyone else who would want to hear my thoughts about them. Beware though, they'll contain spoilers, and don't go thinking I'm going to be talking about just TV stories. It's going to be any story in general, whether if it's fanfic, comics, books, or anything in between, and try not to be too bothered if it looks like I'm reading a script. It's all my genuine emotions with little to no rehearsal whatsoever. The writing is to help me keep my train of thought and what I want to say to the world. I don't know if you'll notice, but I had moved last year, which contributed to my delayed update. One more thing, I'm going to be starting off with using pics of related stories and scenes I mentioned instead of clips of the scenes and stuff themselves. The reason for this is because of the whole legalities related to copyright's fair use thing. I know I've been very wishy-washy regarding keeping up with my channel and upholding my promises to my existing subscribers, and I do deeply apologize about not following through on stuff. But rest assured, I've always loved consuming stories that have caught my eye more than anything else in the world. And I feel like it's about time I finally tell off the story writers out in Hollywood who I feel are seriously dropping the ball in terms of quality and hard work in executing them. But I'll say more about that in my first ever Vlogisode, so stay tuned and see you then.